This is 80-20 running, the ultimate guide to the art of running. Discover how running can help you improve your fitness, lose weight, and improve your overall health. Written by M.R. Zerf. Read by Marcus Mulenga. Chapter 1. The top health benefits of running. It's not just about weight loss. So a good place to start is with why you should run in the first place. And the big reason for a lot of people reading this is going to be what whole weight loss thing is we talked about. Simply put, running is the number one way to lose weight. Why running is the number one way to lose weight? That sounds like a bold claim, so let's back it up. And to do that, we'll start by assessing how anyone goes about losing weight ever. What is the key to weight loss? Actually, there is one very simple equation when it comes to losing weight, and that is that you have to consume fewer calories than you burn. When you eat food, your body absorbs the nutrition and to help support various processes in the body, and it absorbs glucose in order to provide usable energy. That glucose moves around the bloodstream, and when you move, breathe, or run, it is sent to muscles and the organs in order to give you the energy you need. But what if you're just lying around and you're left with energy left over? In that case, the sugar is converted into fat and is stored around the body under the skin. This is what makes us look less attractive, and what can also cause numerous health problems. On the other hand, if you need more energy than is available to you, then your body will have to look toward its existing fat stores. It will then put you in an aerobic state, meaning that oxygen will be sent to the fat stores and will break down the fat to provide you with more energy. All this happens to a moment basis, but the best way for us to monitor it is to look at our daily total. That means we need to look at our daily calorie intake and our daily calorie burn in order to work out the difference. What you'll be left with is either a calorie deficit or a calorie surplus. A surplus means that you have leftover energy that the body is going to store as fat. A deficit means that you use more than you burned, so you're going to have removed some of your fat. It's a little like writing a budget, but instead of trying to save money, you're trying to lose calories. So where does running fit in? It actually plays an important role for all kinds of reasons, but the most simple and straightforward to understand is this. Running burns a lot of calories. In fact, a 40-minute run will help you to burn something like 500 to 800 calories. That's a huge amount, and more than you could probably turn in with any other form of exercise. And to put this in perspective, most people will naturally aim to consume around 2,000 to 2,500 calories in a day. That means running for just 1 hour can burn somewhere between 1/2 and 1/3 of your total calorie count. That's a big difference, and it's enough to make a significant impact even just twice a week. There are actually more efficient ways to lose weight with running specifically, though. We'll talk about that more in a future chapter, but just know you can burn through a lot of calories. Chapter 2. Your running kit. Crucial clothes and accessories for getting more from runs. Let's go back to that first run. Remember, our aim here is not to push ourselves, but rather just to have a nice run. We're aiming to enjoy this run and to make it gentle, sustainable, and non-intimidating. We're learning to run and not trying to burn off any fat for now. The attitude will help a lot, but what you also need to do is, if you're going to work, is make sure that you have the right training gear. This can make a big difference to your comfort and therefore to your ability to stick with it. The first and most important piece of running kit is your running shoe. When you start running, you will invest in this shoe and it's going to become your best friend. If you think you can just head out and hit the tarmac right now or in your old threadbare shoes, then you are not wrong per se, but you'll quickly find that it hurts and that you don't want to keep going very long.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?